if you're already here, take a lie down on your back and chill out. Happy Sunday everybody, hope we've had a lovely Sunday. We've got a few minutes till we begin, so just chill out, take a lie on your back, palms face up, relax those feet, relax those hands, and you can even just close your eyes for a few moments and just relax and breathe and listen to the nice music, and I will be back in a couple of minutes. Happy Sunday everybody. For those of you who've just joined us, take a lie down on your back. If you're already there, just enjoy. Okay, so making sure your feet are about as wide as your mat. Take a lie all the way down, pop your hands down by your sides, palms face up, and relax your head. And just close your eyes for a moment. And just breathing here, thinking of nothing else other than that breath. So breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your mouth. And just completely relaxing. Good. For those of you who did circuits yesterday, do not worry, it's not going to be any lunges today. Okay, after that crazy 200 that I ended up doing yesterday. Okay, so just do not worry, we'll have a lovely stretch, we'll have a little bit of work through the tummy, and we'll feel good at the end. So just keeping those eyes closed. Can you have a little shake of the feet? And just allow them to flop out to the side. And just bringing your hands up and just circling your wrists. And then relax those arms back down by your side, but make sure the palms are faced up towards the ceiling. Have a little wriggle so that your shoulder blades are flat against the floor. Shoulders are down away from the ears. And then just rocking the head from side to side. And then just allowing it to come to a still position. It'll have a little natural resting place, so just holding when you get there. And as we inhale through the nose, think about expanding your ribs out to the side. And exhale, draw those ribs in, flattening through our tummy slightly. Inhale, expand. Exhale, draw it in. And keep this going. Take your time. Okay, you want to really get on top of this breathing before we do anything today. So you're just getting that Pilates breathing ready. That feeling as you exhale, you're tightening everything through your tummy. So your ribs are flattening, your tummy's tightening, your lower tummy's tightening, your tailbone's tucking under, everything's setting itself in the correct position. And then we inhale and expand. 3 more breaths here, just like that. Good work. And once you've done your 3 breaths, just think about slowly opening your eyes, getting ready for a little bit of work today. And then one at a time, bringing those knees into your chest, taking the hands onto the knees and pulling them in. For me today, this is a killer. Okay, so I don't know whether, hopefully some of you share that. Okay, usually this is just a nice feeling, but due to Red's horrendous circuits, this is a good killer. Okay, and then just having a little rock from side to side. So you may, like me today, have to ease yourself into these little stretches, but once you're there, you'll enjoy them, so it'll be all good. Okay, so just enjoying that rock from side to side. As you rock to one side, just bring the knee in towards your chest. So the one that's closest to your chest, just hug it in a little bit more. Okay, just naturally just allowing it to pull in. And then coming to a steady position. I'm going to bring those knees together, bring the feet together, and have those feet nice and flexed. Keep pulling those knees in though. All we're going to do is point the toes and flex the feet. Point the toes, flex the feet. Point and flex. Point and flex. Keep this going. 2 more, nice and steady. Good work. And then keep hold of your left knee, pulling it in. Right leg is going to pop down onto the mat. For now, we're going to keep it bent, okay? So cuddle, or hug I should say, hugging that left knee as far as it will go. So we're going to inhale, allow the knee to drop away from us a bit. As we exhale, we're going to circle it round out to the side and back to the centre. So we inhale, push it away. Exhale, circle it round and back to the centre. Inhale, push away. Exhale, circle it around and centre. Inhale, push it away. Exhale, around and pull it. Inhale away. Exhale around. Good work. One more here. Inhale, push it away. Exhale around, and then hold that knee towards the chest. We're going to take the hands now behind the thighs. Okay, we're going to flex that left foot, so toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Relax your shoulders. Inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to start to lengthen the back of that leg, pushing that heel towards the ceiling. Inhale, bend, nice and steady. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. For some of us, this will feel nice. For others, we'll only get about halfway. May not even get there, depending on how tight these hamstrings are. Okay, but really drive that heel towards the ceiling, and you'll feel a lovely big stretch. Okay, relaxing that upper body as we do. Nice and steady. Take your time. 2 more here. And on the last one, we're going to hold. Good work. We're going to point the toes. And we're going to flex it. Point. And flex. Point. And flex. 2 more. Point. And flex. Last one. Point. And flex. Bend the knee. Hug it in. Good work. And then pop that left foot down. Bringing the right knee in when you're ready. Taking hold and pulling it slowly towards your chest. Again, for me, this is a get into it steady. Okay? So take a breath. And then we're going to inhale again. Push the knee away from us slightly. Exhale around to the outside. Circle it around and back to the centre. Inhale, push away. Exhale, circle and back to the centre. Inhale, push away. Exhale, circle and centre. Good work. Keep this going. Nice big stretches to begin the class today. Good work, everybody. We're really going to get our tummy working in a minute, so do not worry. Lovely. 3 to go. Push away. Circle around. Push away. Circle round. So it's up to you how much your hands are doing. Last couple. Good. Last one. Once you've done that final one, have that little hug before we begin. And then take the hands behind the right thigh and flex the foot. Inhale here, shoulders nice and relaxed. Exhale, lengthen the back of those legs so you may get stuck halfway. That's enough, fine. Okay, you may be able to push the heel all the way up. So we inhale, bend. We exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. Good way. So keep this going. It should feel really nice. It's a lovely big stretch. So do take your time. Push that heel. Drive it up towards the ceiling. Okay, we've got 2 to go now. And on that second one, we're holding at the top. Okay, last one here. Exhale, extend. From here, point the toe. Flex the foot. Point the toes. Flex the foot. Stay relaxed with those shoulders. They may get a little bit tense. So stay relaxed. Keep that leg nice and long. One more. Point and flex. And bend it back in. Good work. Take both knees into the chest and then just circle it round. Good work. Take the knees in, take the knees out, circle back round. Finishing the one you're on and placing the feet flat on the floor. Okay, feet about hip width apart, knees about hip width apart, arms down by our sides, and straight away we're going to start rocking that pelvis. Okay, so tuck your pelvis, or rock your pelvis forward, sorry. Create this lovely big arch in your back. Okay, big space between your lower back and your mat. And then exhale, tuck your pelvis under, push that lower back into the mat so you now can't get your hands underneath. We inhale, rock forward. Exhale, tuck under. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, tuck under. Good work. So all we're trying to do is wake up those core muscles. Okay, so if you need to check they're working, hand flat on that lower part of your tummy, so below your belly button. And as you tuck under, so as that back pushes into the mat, you should feel you've got quite a bit of tension. Okay, inhale, rock forward. Exhale, tuck under. Inhale, rock. Exhale, tuck. 3 to go. On the third one, we're going to stay there. Okay, so 1. And on this last one, we're going to exhale, tuck the pelvis under, put pressure from the back into the mat, tension through the tummy, but not enough so that you're holding your breath. So if you feel like you're holding your breath, slowly relax your breathing. Allow a little bit of tension to release, but you know your tummy's still working. Arms down by your sides, palms face up. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, release your left foot from the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, release your right foot from the floor. So our knees are over our hips. Shins parallel with the ceiling. Arms are relaxed. Okay. Make sure those shoulders are away from our ears. And if you've now got a big arch in your back, pull the knees in towards your chest. But just hold. Okay. Just trying to get used to this lovely starting position. So your tummy is working, belly button is pushed down towards the floor, your knees are over your hips or further in towards your chest. Okay, and we breathe. We're now going to inhale, flex those feet. Exhale, point the toes. Inhale, flex the feet. Exhale, point the toes. One more time there. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Good. Right, we're going to keep those toes pointed now. As we inhale and push our left leg away. As we exhale, pull the left knee back in. Inhale, right leg pushes away. Exhale, pull it back in. Keep this going. So you want that leg pushing away and pulling back in with one breath. If you find your back arches, pushing your leg towards the ceiling a little bit more will be better for you and will get your tummy working. Okay, so go a bit more of a diagonal if you find you lose shape through your back. And if you want a little bit more now, bring yourself up into a crunch, your head and shoulders lift, arms nice and strong, Keep those legs extending, pulling in. Extending, pulling in. Take your time. No rush. Good work. We're going nice and slow. Really slow to wake things up. Don't want to rush this bit. Good work. Keep alternating those legs. We're going to 2 more either side. Keep that positioning through your back. Keep your belly working. Good work. Finishing the one you're on. Hold those knees above your hips. Relax the upper body if it's not already. Bring your arms over your chest. Palms face each other. Flexing your feet now. Good work. Inhale here. Exhale, just tuck your back under that little bit more, making sure your tummy's working. Good work. Wrists are directly over those shoulders. Inhale. Again, we're going to push away with that left leg. Pushing through the heel this time. Exhale, pull back in. Inhale, push away with your right leg. Exhale, pull back in. Those arms are just strong. Good work. Okay, so your legs will feel slightly different because your feet are now flexed. So that upper part of your legs will be working a little bit more. Arms are lovely and strong. If you want to now, as one leg extends away, the opposite arm is just going to float out to the side. And then we're going to pull it back in. So we inhale, leg and arm this time. Exhale, pull back in. The whole time, your tummy is nice and tight. Your back is tucked under. You're breathing nice and relaxed. It's the most important thing. Keep that breathing relaxed. Good work. Keep this going. If you find it's too much with your arms, just relax and strong arms up and just continue going for your legs. Okay? So your legs will go a nice little breather after this. Do not worry. Good work. We've got one more either side. Okay? Last one. Once you are done, place your arms down by your side, heels towards the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly peel each vertebrae up away from the mat, pushing those hips up as high as they will go. I will not go very high today. Okay, inhaling at the top. Exhale, slowly push each vertebrae back down, bit by bit by bit by bit. On your next inhale, take your knees to your chest. Exhale, pop those feet back down. This time a little bit quicker. Inhale, we're coming up into our bridge. Exhale, we're pushing each vertebrae back into the mat. Inhale, hug the knees. Exhale, pop those feet down. Inhale, hips to ceiling. Exhale, snake it down. 2 more. So you get that lovely big hug, lovely stretch, and then that lovely release as you push up into your bridge and roll back down. It's looking good. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, feet down. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, down we go. Once you finish that last one, extend your legs and make your feet about hip width apart. Taking your arms overhead, have a little full body stretch. So have that little wriggle from side to side. Okay, don't be afraid to really twist and turn here. Okay, and then you're going to level up, so straighten up, push those fingertips away and push those toes away. And relax. Once more, inhale, push the fingertips away. Exhale, relax. So we're going to flex those feet now. Inhale, float the arms over the chest. And exhale, tuck the chin in and roll it up. If you find you get stuck, use those elbows. Give yourself that little push and then fold it over at the top by tucking your chin in, rounding your head. So tuck it Inhale, sit nice and tall, drop those shoulders. Exhale, down we go. Tuck the pelvis under, push each vertebrae bit by bit back into that mat. Nice and steady. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, up we go. Stretch it over. Inhale, sit tall, drop the shoulders. Exhale, down we go. Good. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, up we come. We're going to stay up this time. So coming up. Enjoy that stretch at the top. So we're going to fold over. Tuck the chin in. See where you get to. Hold on to wherever you get to, whether it's thighs, knees, shins, ankles, toes. And just breathe. 3 nice long breaths. Inhale, sit tall, so gazing forward. Exhale, rebuild the spine. Roll those shoulders back and down, head comes down. And we're going to take those feet to the side, swing around onto all fours straight away today. Okay, so as soon as we're here, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, we're going to inhale, arch through that back, head looking up into our lovely cat stretch. As we exhale, tuck that tailbone under, start to curl that spine, pushing that back up towards the ceiling and tucking your chin in. Inhale, slowly unwind, chest opening, head looking up. Exhale, rounding through that back. Inhale. Good work, everybody. Last one. Exhale, tuck under, round. And then from here, push your bum back towards your heel and straighten those arms away. Spread those fingers, really take that lovely stretch here. Have that little wriggle, take your time. Good work. So we're going to inhale here, rock forward, chest comes over level with the hands. Exhale, tuck the toes under and push up and back to your downward. We're then going to inhale, rock forward into our lovely plank. We're going to exhale, lower into a lovely press. Take a lie down, untuck the toes. Inhale, put pressure through those arms into a lovely upward position, shoulders back and down. And then exhale back to our child's pose. Okay. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, tuck the toes under, push it up and back to our downward. Inhale, rock forward to plank. Exhale, lower in that lovely press. Drop the knees if you need to. Untuck the toes, inhale, push up through that chest, looking forward. Exhale, push pressure through the knees and back to your child's pose. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, tuck the toes under, push up and back to your downward. Inhale, rock forward to plank. Exhale, slowly lower, drop the knees to the floor if you need to. Take a lie down, untuck the toes. Inhale, open the chest forward. Exhale, push through into your child's pose. One more time through. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, tuck the toes under, push up and back. Inhale, rock forward to the plank. Exhale, lower in that lovely press. Take a lie down. Inhale, untuck the toes and stretch it forward into that upward position. And exhale, push back to your child's pose. Have a little wriggle. Rest that head down. Catch your breath. Good work, everybody. And spreading those fingers, inhale, rock up into all fours. So from here, making sure your wrists are underneath your hips. Wrists underneath your hips. Wrists underneath your shoulders. That'd be quite good. Okay, bringing your knees slightly closer together. We're going to inhale, take our left leg and extend it behind us. What might happen is your hips open up to the side. Try and keep your hips nice and level and tuck your tailbone under. So pull that belly button in. Okay, so it might mean your leg goes lower. That's fine. Wherever you are. Inhale, head to knee. Exhale, extend. Inhale, head to knee. Exhale, extend. So what you do want here is your back changing. So rounding of that back as your head comes to your knee. And exhale as you extend, you're lengthening through that spine. So inhale, head to knee. Exhale, extend. Keep this going. Nice and steady. Opening through the chest as you extend that leg behind. Gaze towards the front of your mat as you extend that leg. 3 to go. Looking really good. Last one. On this last one, you are going to hold. Okay? So our left leg is extended behind us. We're now going to take the right arm, drop down to the right forearm and bring the hand behind your left wrist. Okay, so it's relaxing a little bit, okay? Come up onto your fingertips so you can open up your hips. Okay, so come up onto your left fingertips. We're going to bend that left knee, okay? We're going to flex the foot. Okay, we're going to inhale, bring that left knee towards your left elbow. Exhale, push as far back as you can. So you inhale, knee towards the elbow. Exhale, open up. Inhale, it's like a little crunch. And then you're extending the hip. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, extend. Good work. So this is why we're up on those fingers. A little bit of support. Good work. Keep this going. Looking good. Try not to arch your back too much as you kick the leg back. So you don't want to pop your chest forward. You want to keep nice and strong. Okay, 2 more. But keep that leg up. On that second one, we're going to hold. The knee is just lifted. Pop your left hand back on the floor. Put pressure through the left hand. Pop back up into the right. Square the legs off. Square the hips off. Push your knee as high as your hip. Flex the foot and pulse. So pushing the heel towards the ceiling. Okay, keep pumping it up. Pump, pump, pump. Good work. Get that bottom working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive that left knee now towards the back of the left wrist. Let it rest. Okay, grab the left foot. Bring it towards the centre line of the mat and just allow the right leg to go behind. Then you're going to drop those hips down towards the floor. And we're going to sit nice and tall here, enjoying this lovely stretch. Gazing forward to begin with, breathing in here. So breathing in through your nose, shoulders down. As we breathe out, we're going to tuck that chin in. We're going to collapse each vertebrae bit by bit, dropping down to your forearms. And we're going to rest our head onto our hands here. So we're not going to come any lower today, not yet anyway, okay? We're just taking 3 nice long breaths here. Take your time. Enjoy allowing those hips just to sink down that little bit further on each exhale. And on your next breath, slowly lifting the head, putting pressure through those hands. Okay, pushing your left knee back and going into your lovely child's pose. Have a little wriggle with those fingers, stretch those arms away, spread those fingers. Good work. Whenever you're ready, we're going to inhale, rock that body forward. Exhale, tuck those toes under and push back to your downward. Inhale, rock forward to plank. Exhale, lovely slow lower. Take your time. Chest rest onto the mat, bend your hips. Untuck your toes. Inhale, upward position. And exhale, put pressure through the knees and push back to your child's pose. So we inhale, rock forward. Exhale, tuck the toes under, push up and back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, slowly lower with your breath. For some of us, it may be going quite quick. For others, it will go quite long. Untuck the toes. Inhale, upward. Exhale, child's pose. One more time through here. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, tuck the toes under, push up and back to your downward. Inhale, rock forward to plank. Exhale, lower, nice and steady. Inhale, untuck the toes, upward. And exhale, push back into your child's pose. Good work. Have that little wriggle. Take a couple of breaths. Good work, everybody. And spread those fingers. Inhale, rock forward, making sure those wrists are underneath our shoulders. Knees underneath our hips. Bring those knees slightly together a little bit. And then when you're ready, your right leg this time is going to extend back and up. And again, check that your hips aren't opening or dipping. Okay? Nice and level with that back, okay? Test yourself, put something there if you wish. And then when we're ready, inhale, head to knee. Round through the back. Exhale, extend. Inhale, head to knee. Exhale, extend, open the chest. Making sure you are allowing those shoulders to get away from your ears once your head is coming up. Inhale, exhale. Just keep this going. Doesn't matter how high your leg is going behind you, okay? Just inhale, knee to chest, knee to head. Exhale, extend. 2 more. Really round, really extend. Really round. And on this last one, we're going to extend the leg and hold. Good work. Okay, so this time with our left forearm, we're dropping down to the mat. Bringing the left hand behind the right hand. Okay, just placing it relaxed on the mat and then going up onto the right fingertips. We're going to open our hips now and bend the right knee. Okay, so we're going to inhale. Right knee comes towards the right elbow, crunch. Exhale, open back. Inhale, knee towards the elbow, crunch. Exhale, open. Chest nice and open. Long through that neck. Inhale, exhale. Take your time. There's no rush. Inhale, knee to elbow. Exhale, extend. Good work, everybody. I don't think we've done this one in class for a long time. Okay, it should feel okay even if you've done lunges yesterday. Hopefully. Good work, we've got 4 to go. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, open. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, open. Lovely. On that 4th one, remember, we're going to hold the leg behind us. Put pressure through that right hand. Push up onto the left hand as well. Square those hips. Lift that right knee. Flex the foot. And start pumping that heel up towards the ceiling. Really get your bum working. Okay, little pulses. Don't allow those hips to come up and down. It's just all about that knee movement, little pulses. Get that bottom working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drive that right knee to the back of the right wrist. Grab the right foot to the center line of the mat, and then just allow those hips to drop down as your left leg extends behind. And then we open our chest, we gaze forward, drop the shoulders, and breathe. Good work. Inhale here. As you exhale, tuck the chin in. Slowly roll it down. Allowing your forearms to come onto the mat if that's okay for you. Hands on top of each other or just resting. And rest your forehead into your hands. And just catch your breath here. 3 lovely long breaths in this position. And on your next exhale, slowly put pressure through those hands, pushing ourselves up, bringing our knees back together so that you can push back into your child's pose. Stretch those arms away, spread those fingers, and this time when you're in the child's pose, go right up onto your fingertips and allow your chin to slightly tuck in. 3 long breaths. And then placing the hands flat back onto that mat. Inhale, rock the body forward. Exhale, tuck the toes under and push up and back into your downward. We're going to stay here for a moment, okay? So all we're going to do is inhale, start switching those legs. Exhale, push that one heel down. Inhale, switching those feet over. Exhale, pop, push the other heel down. Inhale, exhale, push. So it's a really slow walk on the spot, okay? Inhale, exhale, inhale. Good work. Keep this going. We're going to do one more either side. And then we're going to come up onto both sets of toes. Inhale. Exhale, drop down through those heels. Push those arms away. Inhale, toes. Exhale, down through those heels. Push those arms away. Inhale, toes. Exhale, heels. Good work. All we're going to do now is release our right hand and try and tap the outside of your left foot. You may get thigh, you may get knee, you may get shin, you may get lingering in the middle, but just tap. We're then going to pop the hand back down, rock forward into our plank. Exhale, push back to our downward, release our left hand, try and tap the outside of the right foot, slash leg, slash air. Inhale, rock forward to plank. Exhale, push back, release the right hand. Okay, so you're going to keep going alternate. Each time we inhale, we're rocking forward to plank. Exhale, pushing back to that downward. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward. Keep this going. This should feel quite nice if you like this kind of thing. Okay. Just enjoy that bit of a stretch. I know it's going to be a bit of work as well, but it should give you a lovely big extension. Good work. You should be able to try and go a little bit further each time. We're going to go for one more either side. Go for that 3 if you need to even it up. 1 more either side now. Really good, everybody. Lovely. So from here, we're just going to walk those hands back to the feet and fold your body in half. Tuck that chin in. Allow your arms to become floppy. Head is nice and floppy. We're going to soften the knees so that you can at least fingertip the floor. You may be able to get your hands flat on the floor. Do it. If you want to, you can go hands flat with knees bent. That's fine. Okay, wherever you are, inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to extend your right arm up towards the ceiling. So we're opening that chest. Inhale, slowly thread it back down. Exhale, open up the left arm. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, right arm. So keep changing over now. Take your time. There's no rush. Open the chest. Gaze towards those fingertips. Allow your body to sink towards the floor as you inhale and come back down. And then you exhale and open up to the side of the room. Inhale down. Exhale, open. Good work. 1 more either side. Keep this going. Should feel like a nice stretch. Last one. From here, allow your knees now to bend so you're in a lovely little crouch position. Okay, hands are going to go flat either side. Inhale here, feet are about hip width apart. As you exhale, put pressure through the hands, put pressure through the heel. Extend those legs. You're really taking that lovely big stretch. So we inhale, come back down. Exhale, we extend the legs, tuck the chin in. Inhale, bend those knees, crouch position. Exhale, extend, heels push down. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. 1 more time. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Good work. So from here, walk those hands back out. For me, I've gone in the middle, so I have to do both. Okay, we're back into that lovely plank position. Open up your chest. Head gazing slightly forward. Inhale here. As you exhale, we're going to push back to that downward position. We're going to release our left leg up and behind us, okay? I'm checking what's behind me. Lovely. So we're going to inhale, rock to plank. As we do, that left knee is coming with me in between my hands. Exhale, push up and back. Inhale, rock forward to plank. This time my knees go to my opposite elbow. Exhale, push up and back. Inhale, rock forward to plank. This time my knee goes to the same elbow. Exhale, push back. And repeat. Inhale, knee comes center. Exhale, push back. Inhale, knee goes to the opposite elbow. Exhale, push back. Inhale, rock forward. Knee goes to the same elbow. Exhale, push back. 1 more time through. Inhale, middle line. Exhale, push back. Inhale, opposite elbow. Exhale, push back. Exhale, inhale, rock forward, same elbow. Exhale, push back. And then you can pop that right foot back down. Have a little walk on the spot. If you need to have that breather, take it. If you can, we're going to carry on. So, if you want that child's pose, take it, join back in when you're ready. If not, right leg is going up and behind. And we're going to inhale, rock forward, bring the knee through the midline. Exhale, push back. Inhale, knee to opposite elbow. Exhale, push back. Inhale, knee to the same elbow, so really open up the hips. Exhale, push back. Inhale, center line. Exhale, push back. Inhale, opposite elbow. Exhale, push back. Inhale, same elbow. Exhale, push back. One more time through. Inhale, center line. Exhale, push back. Inhale, opposite elbow. Exhale, push back. Inhale, same elbow. Exhale, push back. Popping the foot down. And then we can slowly lower those knees. Push back to your child's pose. And breathe. Good work. Resting your head down to the floor. Taking your arms round your legs. And hold there. So you're going to take a few breaths here. That should have been quite hard work. Trying to feel controlled. So good work, everybody. You're nearly there now. So if you want to in this position, feel free to keep your toes together and edge your knees away if you feel like you want to stretch the inner thigh a little bit more. And then those arms can come out in front. You can drop that chest towards the floor. And you can rest here. Four more nice long breaths here. Whichever child's pose you chose, just focus on relaxing your breathing. Inhale here. As you exhale, you're slowly going to rebuild your spine. You're coming up into a lovely seated position. Kneeling to begin with. All we're going to do with those feet is take them to the left. So everybody's feet to the left. Okay? So your left leg is on top. You're going to take that left leg across your body. Now at this point, if you're feeling really tight and it's just not going well, okay, extend that bottom leg. So that right leg can be extended out in front. Okay, and you can cross that left leg over with a bit more ease. If it's still not comfortable, just bring the left foot to the inner thigh. Okay, so find where is, I say, comfortable for you. Okay, where you'd like to have a stretch. Okay, arms nice and relaxed, shoulders back and down. Inhale, float your right arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, try and get this right elbow as far across that knee as you can. As you take the left arm behind and you look over and beyond your left shoulder. And breathe. If you want to go for a little bind, okay, you don't have to. This right hand is going to try and thread through the gap. This left hand is coming behind the lower back and you're going to try and hold hands. Okay, you may be able to touch your fingertips, you may be able to hold them. You may be nowhere near, but you know one day you will get there. So it's okay. Just looking over and beyond that left shoulder. And then slowly release those arms wherever they are. Rotate back to the centre. Good work. And then we're going to unravel those legs and then pop the feet over to the right this time. So our right leg is on top. Okay, bring that right leg over the top of the left, whether your knee is bent, your leg is outstretched, or the right foot is into the inner thigh instead of going over. Okay, see where works for you. Square those hips, relax those shoulders. Inhale, float your right arm up. Exhale, all about that elbow, get it as far over that leg as you can. Exhale, take your right arm behind, look over and beyond your right shoulder, and breathe. want to try and bind, we all have one side that should be a lot easier than the other. This is my harder side. Okay, so your left hand goes through, right hand goes behind your lower back, and you try and grab hold. And you only just touch on it. Keep looking over and beyond your right shoulder. Breathe. And then slowly unravel those arms, coming to the centre, unravel the legs, and take your feet into a lovely cross-leg position that's comfortable for you. Okay, so palms down onto the knees and roll those shoulders. We're unwinding now, everybody. Have a nice Sunday evening. And then shoulder blades back and down, hold there. We're going to tuck the chin in, gaze down, and breathe. Exhale, bring back to centre. Inhale, drop your right knee down towards, right ear down towards your right shoulder. You can tell it's been a long day. And then we're slowly going to drop the head behind, circling around to the left, and then dropping that chin to the chest. So slowly over to the right. And just kind of circling there in your own time. We're going to do 3 in this direction, then we're going to stop in that centre. So once you have done your 3, stop where your chin is tucked in towards that chest. Do go take your time, go as slow as you want. Hopefully this will set us up for a lovely week. Tuck that chin in, holding there. And then on your next exhale, bring the head to centre. So this time we're going to inhale, drop the left ear down towards the left shoulder. Drop the head behind. And over to the right. And forwards. 2 more times there. Sitting nice and tall while we're doing it. There's no rush. Trying to feel where you know you are tight. You may want to slowly have a little real slow section there. 1 more time. And then just allow that head to drop down. We're going to hold onto those knees as we inhale, we arch through the upper back, open up the chest and gaze towards the ceiling. As we exhale, tuck that chin in round the upper back. Inhale, pull on those knees as you arch through, looking forward. Exhale down 1 more time here. Inhale, up we go. Exhale back. Good work. From here you're going to get to a nice neutral spine now. Inhale, float the arms to shoulder height. We're going to next inhale, fingertips touch round the upper back, tuck the chin in. Exhale, palms face away, we open up the chest. Inhale, fold forward. Exhale, open up. Inhale, fold forward. Exhale, open up. Inhale, fold forward, last one. Exhale, open up. And then float those arms down. Taking your hands to your knees, palms onto the knees. Shoulder blades back and down. Pull the belly button in even now. And just closing your eyes. Just allowing those eyes to rest now. We're still sitting lovely and tall. And just focusing on inhaling through that nose and exhaling through your mouth. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Each time you exhale, you may feel your shoulders shoulders pull away from those ears a little bit further each time, getting longer through your neck. And breathing in for 3, 2, 1. Breathing out for 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Completely up to you now. You can slowly roll back, take a lie down, stay there for as long as you wish, or you can just slowly start to circle your shoulders, wriggling your fingers, and then slowly taking your time by opening your eyes. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, push out and down. Inhale, floating those arms up. Exhale, push out and down. Good work. Inhale, arms up, hands come together. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you're all feeling grand now. If you want to, just lie down, get someone to chuck you a blanket, have a little cat nap. That's me for this evening. Well done, thank you so much for joining. I'm back tomorrow morning at 9:30 for a little Monday morning stretch Pilates, so hopefully I will see you there. Yeah, Mairead has calculated the winners of yesterday, so that will be revealed shortly too. So diolch yn fawr everybody. Bye, happy Sunday.